Okay, this is lesson 10 of level 2 hands-on equations. Today we're going to continue with the same thing that you learned the previous lesson with the new legal move that we've learned. Before, you remember, we learned that you can take two x's away from both sides. Yesterday you learned that x plus star equals 0. So by taking away a 0 from a side, you're really taking away a value of nothing. It does not change the value of that side of the balance. Now what I have set up here today is a little bit different than what I normally do for you, because I want you to look at this and see if you can think what the equation would be when you go to write it with paper and pencil. So I already have it on the scale, so think about what would the equation be. You can write it in two different ways. You can say x plus x plus x plus star equals x plus 4. Or you can just think this is 3x. So kind of a shorthand way of writing this equation is 3x plus star equals x plus 4. And then we'll go ahead and solve it using our new legal move that you learned in yesterday's lesson. So I know that I can take away this 0 from the left hand side of my balance because x plus star equals 0. And I'm left with 2x equals x plus 4. Going back to my old legal moves, I can take an x away from both sides, and I'm left with x equals 4. When I put my pieces back on the scale, and I go to check it, if x equals 4, remember x plus star equals 0, so star has to be negative 4. So I can go, and I'm just going to plug it in now like I would with an algebra problem. So if x is 4, I'm going to say 3 times 4 plus negative 4 equals 4 plus 4. Then I get 3 times 4 is 12 plus our negative 4 equals 4 plus 4 is 8. Well, now I can think 12 plus a minus 4. That's like saying 12 minus 4 would be 8. And yes, 8 equals 8. So that is our check. Okay? Next, I would like for you to solve this equation. 2x plus star plus x equals x plus 5. 2x plus star plus x equals x plus 5. Go ahead and build that on your scale and solve for x and star. Okay? I'm not showing you how you solve this using legal moves because I don't think you need me to demonstrate that for you anymore. If you still have questions about that, make sure you ask me, or you can rewind and watch lessons 9 and 10 to help you with that. So our original equation was 2x plus star plus x equals x plus 5. When I solved it using my legal moves, I found that x equals 5, and so therefore star must equal negative 5. I plugged those numbers into my equation, and then I solved. 2 times 5 is 10, and then I knew a negative 5 plus a 5 was going to be 0. So the left side of my equation was 10. And then 5 plus 5 is 10, so it checks to be true. Try one more for today. You have 4x plus star plus 1 equals 2x plus 5. 4x plus star plus 1 equals 2x plus 5. Pause the video and go ahead and solve. Okay, our original equation for this one was 4x plus star plus 1 equals 2x plus 5. When I solved it using my legal moves, I found that x equals 4. Star must be the opposite, -4. I plugged those numbers in, so I got 4 times 4 plus -4 plus 1 equals 2 times 4 plus 5. 4 times 4 is 16, and I just brought down the rest of that equation. 2 times 4 is 8, and I brought that down. Then 16 minus 4, or 16 plus a -4 is 12, plus 1 is 13, and 8 plus 5 is 13. So if you don't have any questions, you may go on and complete lesson number 10. If you do have questions, and then you probably need to review lessons 9 and 10 to really understand STAR and our new legal moves.